NDI 5.5 is the excuse me, latest update offering advanced features to support content producers, developers, and manufacturers for even more creative freedom to move video and audio across networks. The new NDI router allows users to route NDI sources as custom input to selected outputs with a simple click. Philip, can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Yeah, NDI has been interesting. It started off as a low-cost way of doing things. The quality was decent. You didn't see a lot of adoption in the quote-unquote professional broadcast world. But as we've moved more towards cloud, with the adoption of NDI 5 or the release of NDI 5, where there's finally time code, which was this, I think probably the thing that kept a lot of professional broadcasters from adopting it, is we're so attuned to making sure everything is synchronized. And if there's no time code, I can't synchronize anything. So I think this is just that next step in it. It has a lot of interesting capabilities. It's great as a distribution, and the fact that they now have a router that's tied to it, which is software based. I think you're going to see a lot more adoption, especially in collegiate and school level stuff, and you'll start to see it in some professional arenas as well.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell us a little bit more about some of the key changes that come with it?
Well, I think that the two are, one is enhanced audio capabilities are in this release. I think that's the primary one, and then the ability to do this routing capability, which is great. So we'll see where it goes.
And so, Mary, now to you for the audio.
The routing capabilities were the thing, frankly, that really turned me on about this, because it'll make it so much easier, and just to do it with a click of a button, that will drive so many more people to it, because it takes away part of the complexity.
And Philip, can you tell us a little bit more about how this is going to be used more for college and for school sports, kind of like how?
Sure. It's inexpensive. There's no, it's theoretically open source. No one owns the licensing. Hopefully it stays that way. But more importantly, it runs on lightweight networks. So 1 gig connections, as opposed to traditional uncompressed video, which is running on 10 gig or higher networks. So it enables schools to utilize networking they already have in place without a huge budget increase. And the latency is minimal. So the trade-offs are small compared to, I think, the benefits they're going to get. So you're going to see this now campus-wide routing and things like that.